Yo, what up? I'm going to be teaching you today how to draw an ear. If you want to follow along, grab a pen and paper, and let's get to it. First, draw an oval. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then, you kind of just draw the shape of an ear. I mean, this is going to be a stupid video. Yeah, so this is the shape. Just do what I do. If you want. Yeah, I'll try to go faster because this is going to be a long video. Yep, super weird ear shapes going on. The ear is weird. The ear is one of the weirdest, I would say, to be honest. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the ear is weird? Let me know. It hears good though, which is sick. The ears well. The ear hears well. Dylan hears well. It's a pretty cool name. All right, so now that you got the basic shape down, and then you just start going in and finalizing, some of these lines. Yeah, there we go. Sure, stuff like this. Stuff like this. Okay. And then after you do all this, you kind of want to get a gray tone in. It's your mid-tone. You want to have a good mid-tone established. So you just do this. You can go this way too if you want. Doesn't matter. And then you get your trusty finger. Everybody's got one. And you just rub it around. Yep. Perfect. And then you go in and you start darkening all your dark spots. So here we go. I've already darkened some of it. Where all the holes are, where all the main holes are, and shadows. You know what I'm talking about. It would probably help if you were looking at an ear. That would make sense. So you take a picture of your ear, get all the dark spots in here. And also don't worry about making it perfect, because nobody's ear is perfect. Well, they all look different. So there's really nothing anyone can compare it to. I mean, my ear is probably the closest you'll get to perfect, but you don't have that to look at, so it's not a big deal. Okay, one to skip a few. Now that we've kind of identified our shadows and dark areas, it is now time to address the highlighted areas. So wherever the light is, obviously more likely to hit on the ear, will be in highlighted areas. So just grab your handy eraser, and then you're going to want to go at it at some of the highlighted areas. So. I mean, you probably got one of these laying around, so. So there we are, and then you can smooth some of it out, dull it down a little, wherever you think it should be a little duller. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Anyways, that's an ear pretty much. Good job. And then you want to sign it, because you did such an amazing job. There we go. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to see your your ears, dude.